Hello, my name is Kristy, and this is Embrace Change, a channel that is dedicated to those who want to free themselves from their past programming of being controlled by others and step into a new life of authenticity, being true to you and living freely as your true self. Let's begin. Today's topic is service. It feels good to give. It is a lovely vibration that your soul resonates with, and it is a beautiful way for your soul to reach higher levels. Source is encouraging you at this time to humbly serve and support others. So, put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul. Some examples of this are offer to run errands, babysit for a friend, make a meal for someone, volunteer in a hospice, animal shelter, soup kitchen. It is now time to shine your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Source also wants to warn you that balance is important when it comes to acts of service, as you should always come first. So if you feel that you have too much on your to-do list at this time, then shine your green heart light on yourself. Embrace your inner child and try to find more ways to have fun in your life. Self-love is a form of service to your soul. It is a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So, just like others appreciate you and your service, when you treat yourself to self-love practices, you are actually getting the best of both worlds. Focus on what you need, not what you want. Learn to nurture yourself, similar to being the parent to your inner child that you needed when you were younger. For example, good nutrition, exercise, meditation, relaxation, take time outdoors in nature, choose wisely with whom you wish to surround yourself. All of these are acts of service towards your soul. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. If you resonate with any of this, then here is your advice from Source for today and the foreseeable future. Number 1, when it comes to service, do yourself a favor and stop worrying. Here is a helpful mantra. Worry does not change an outcome. Worry does not change an outcome. Worry does not change an outcome. It only gives you the illusion of control. Unfortunately, worry is a negative emotion that drains you and sets you up for negative results. Serve your soul by examining all your worries objectively and release them by thinking about what you are grateful for in your life. All your power resides in the present. It is quite the gift you can give to yourself. Number 2, meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. You will find joy through spiritual growth. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. So, remember when you are meditating and in a quiet place to have courage and faith in a beautiful future. Number 3, I will now pull a card from the Animal Guides Tarot that wraps up this message for today. That was fast. Okay, you got number 9, the Hermit. All right, it is a firefly. And on the front of the card it says, take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. Okay, number 9, the Hermit, firefly. Excuse me. Spiritual enlightenment. The spark of inspiration, the light within, being a light for others, believing in the magic of life. The Hermit is one of the most misunderstood cards in tarot. Understandably, people think it means being alone, and sometimes it does. More often, though, it reflects an inward journey of exploration and discovery. It is true that spiritual inspiration frequently comes from meditation and the enjoyment of peaceful solitude. But just as often, it comes through learning from an enlightened teacher or mentor. The imagery in traditional tarot gives the appearance that a hermit is alone on a mountaintop. In reality, he's holding up his lamp so that the many seekers climbing the mountain can find him and the enlightenment he offers. For this reason, the firefly, representing the light within and flashes of great spiritual insight and inspiration, is the perfect symbol of the card's message. Fireflies ask us to follow their example and shine our divine light for all to see. And just as the seeker is never alone, these fireflies have gathered in great number in order to show you just how magical life can be. Excuse me. So basically, what I'm taking from this card is double confirmation from Source that you would benefit greatly from taking an inward journey of exploration and discovery through meditation. Also, this card is speaking of the hermit being of service to others by holding up his lamp so that the many seekers climbing the mountain can find their way. At the beginning, I spoke of shining your green heart light energy, and the firefly is the perfect symbol of that, representing the light within. So when it comes to acts of service towards yourself and others, please remember to take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within, be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. Okay, that is all I have for today. Thank you for listening, and please follow for weekly insights on how to gradually and safely take the steps closer to your freedom to be you.